Again?
This is
For 2 weeks.
Oh, you guys hearing this right now? Hey everyone, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel, and today I'm super duper excited because I'm finally back at home sweet home in my room and ready to check out with y'all IVE's latest release with Baddie, the music video for an all. Now some may know I was out 2 weeks vacation, just wanted to take a little bit of a break from life in itself, to be fair. So with that being said, I'll be most definitely checking out Off the Record, the music video for an all, in a separate video, but I thought might as well, you know, catch up by checking out the latest release here with Baddie, one of the 3 title tracks if I recall correctly. Really appreciate that IVE coming through with 3 music videos, 3 title tracks pretty much, and blessing us in several different ways. I felt like either way was so up my alley in terms of personal taste, yet you know how meaningful that song is in terms of the overall message is something that I can appreciate a lot. The nostalgic feels that we got in that song, and most importantly, the amount of vulnerability per se that all the members provided in that particular song. So I'm really interested in how Baddie's gonna play out here, considering how either way played out. It's probably gonna be a complete opposite type of song in terms of genre and overall production. Same with Off the Record once I check that out in a separate video. But thanks to you guys, thank you for being patient with me, and yeah, here we are. The moment is here. IVE is back, and I'm sure I'm gonna end up enjoying this particular song. So hey, without further ado, let's just dive into the music video now. Alright, so brought it up here, Baddie by IVE. We have quite the interesting news headline here. Cat humans, are they real? Exclusive footage from yesterday night at Fish Market in Los Angeles. But hey, let's dive into it.
Baddies.
Cat humans, so-called baddies.
Cat humans, so-called baddies, are ruining our society.
Oh. Whoa, right away. With the chorus, I believe. Oh, wow. And this braggadocious attitude that I'm loving so far. Nothing like the regulars. Blue Blood, I love that reference. Ooh. Okay, right? Wow. That was a killer verse 1. Oh, what is this melodic pre-chorus though? Where's this going? Oh yeah. Oh, just how they bring it back to the chorus from the pre-chorus. Like, sure, it has that typical braggadocious girl group attitude that has been done in the past before, but this is hitting differently. Oh, spit it out. Oh, yes. Try me. Where are these baddies? Ooh, that drum kit work. That like hot pan, like kind of percussion work, and a heavy 808 bass. Ooh. And this like Baddie chant, I love it. Whoa! Ooh, and just how it's breaking it down here. I love it. And I've got to admit, these scenes are very deadly. Ray's really rocking this era with Baddie. Wow, and just like that, it's over. How long was this? 2 minutes and 48 seconds, but still a very effective song that's straight to the point in terms of its purpose and how it's being done. But like I said, you know, sure, it takes that typical braggadocious, like, girl group approach that we've heard way too many times, to be fair, in my humblest opinion. But IVE is doing it differently. They're taking that style with a huge, complete IVE twist. That is something to note, everyone. You know, I am sometimes down for these braggadocious releases in general by boy groups and girl groups. It's just a matter of how it plays out and if there's nice melodic and of course harmonies coming into play. And that was the case here with Baddie. Melodic pre-chorus into a nice braggadocious and crunchy chorus that has a great bite to it, very memorable with it. And then nearing the ends of the song, the harmonization, the haziness that you get, the sort of alluring, I would say, features in this song in terms of the vocal work. And if there's anything that I want to really speak upon a lot in terms of IVE's talents, is just the vocal work within this group is phenomenal. Like, sure, the rap is there, but man, the vocal work is always stunning to my ears, everyone. I like the little bit of vocal Lloyd work, if I recall correctly. I'm gonna have to double check that in the second go around, but that gnarly 808 bass, a bit of trap percussion, pot and pan percussion like work in the mix. Like, sure, there's not like crazy intricacy in this song, but I love its twists and turns and how effective it is as a song, everyone. It low-key reminds me of Kitsch. Like, sure, it's not as meaningful in terms of the lyrics as Kitsch, but you get the intentions and the purpose of this song, and it just feels like, similar to Kitsch, it's gonna grow on me like fine wine over time. You feel me? I felt like some people didn't like Kitsch a lot upon first listen, and then it really grew on them. For me, it only took a couple of listens, quite admittedly, but for Baddie here, knowing who's working behind the scene, it makes sense that consistently. See, like, sure, Ryan Jun, you guys know why I don't speak upon him a lot, because of his actions in the past before. New credit here, Big Naughty, working with IVE, first time ever, honestly, if I recall correctly. Incredible R&B hip-hop solo artist and all. We got Perry, who has worked quite heavily with IVE in the past before, and I'm sure we're gonna see her in the future in terms of the written portion and all. Perry has worked on the likes of Afterlight, My Satisfaction, like, come on. We have Alon as well, who has also worked on Afterlight, right? Love Dive, Royal, right? The list truly goes on. So, like, the credits, very extensive. It doesn't, like, sure, it takes the attitude, that typical braggadocious attitude, but the production is not typical braggadocious. You feel me on that note? It's not like very upfront in your face consistently, see, like non-stop, you know what I'm saying? Constantly, I was trying to say there, right? It just gives you a little bit of breaks and moments with the pre-chorus, and like it goes hard in the paint with the verses, with verse 1 and verse 2. But let me bring it up here right away, break down my favorite parts and sections and moments in this music video, and of course try to process more of the production in this particular song. Up the volume here. bit more, and let's
Baddies.
get into it.
Humans, so-called
So-called
baddies.
cat humans, so-called baddies are ruining our society.
So-called baddies.
I'm a baddie, 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 pretty little risky baddie. 뭐든 절대로 되라지. Kiss me if you can.
Wow. Just what a fire start to this song. It doesn't take time to get into the groove of things, you feel me? Like, surprisingly enough, this is a braggadocious type of song by IVE, but usually braggadocious songs doesn't have like a groove like this to it, you know what I'm saying? It's very earwormy with the hooks. The hooks do more than its job, I've got to admit. So essentially it goes with the intro, it goes into verse 1, of course. Well, after the chorus, because the chorus is hit right away after the brief intro.
Nothing like the regulars.
Now it's verse 1 after the chorus. Nothing like the regulars. Blue blood runs in my DNA. For those who know, you know. If you know, you know. It's that simple. That reference here, I love it. Don't fake being nice.
I wanna break, I wanna kick,
I love how Ray breaks it down here briefly in verse 1. And then you get this like very open, atmospheric pre-chorus that is melodic at the same time, which was really cool. I think one of my favorite sections in this song definitely has to be the pre-chorus. And we indeed get that vocal layering here and that vocoder work in the mix. Not vocaloid work, but, you know, vocoder work in the mix.
I'm a baddie, baddie, pretty little risky baddie.
Risky baddie. And I love how it's not hit in a cheesy kind of manner, because we've heard braggadocious songs that are quite cheesy with it, with the chorus and the lyrics, you feel me? But this is very fitting, I've got to admit. Love the production of this music video too. Bubblegum, some bubblegum sound effects and sampling in the mix there, like bubbles. I like that it's troublesome, nobody can bite me. I love Gael's lines here so much. As some may know, Gael do be the bias, but I'm completely getting wrecked by the rest of the members with this particular release. Try me. So good, just that breakdown, like it just makes you want to do the stank face every time when the chorus hits. Great bass, 808 bass, kick, pop pan work. And then you get this like very light on its feet chant of some sort, like almost like casting like a curse, or like more so of like a spell, you feel me? Like that's what's going on here in this moment in the song. Great vocal layering going on here. EXO has her moments, obviously. And the most deadly moment in the music video. One of the most deadly moments. Yeah, like I just love the ending scenes here. Just the close-ups with the members. Did you know? gestures, how they express themselves. I think they really nailed the attitude without a doubt, but really came through with it in terms of vocal arrangement and overall arrangement to the song. Straight to the point, not overly to the top, you feel me? Because there's other songs that take this braggadocious route, but it's just hitting too heavily with everything going on. It's like too much to handle, but this is not too much to handle. Like, sure, visually it is a lot to handle, but in terms of the production, I could see myself, like, I could foresee myself listening to this song a lot longevity wise. It's gonna creep up there with Kitsch, I've got to say, everyone, and it's probably gonna surprise you guys as well with more and more listens for those who have to get used to the song more. But with that being said, I think this song has to be a strong 8.5 out of 10. Like, it's only there because of like personal taste in terms of genre, but aside from that, it's gonna grow into a 9 without a doubt. But that makes me wonder, how am I gonna enjoy Off the Record and then all these songs comparably to Either Way, and of course the B-sides for this era. So stay tuned for my reaction and review for the music video for Off the Record, as well as my first listen and full-on album review to their latest era. And I'm sure I'm gonna enjoy B-sides a lot, considering that they already marked their place as album of the year with IVE. IVE, of course, as some may know, pretty much a 2-hour long like album review coverage that I did earlier this year for IVE. But take care as always. This has been Garrison. Be sure to like and subscribe, as it goes a long way and helps out the channel so much. Take care and peace.